Hi everyone. So, jumping on with a message, and this is going to be just for the collective. So, just take what resonates, guys, and leave what doesn't. Not all messages will be for you. Please use your own discernment when watching these readings. Also, guys, if you could please like and subscribe. So, and I just seen it again, and this is what I keep seeing: unexpected tower. This is what I keep seeing for just the collective in general. That's why I've decided to do this today as the collective rather than a zodiac one, because I feel like it's repeated same messages. Yeah. So we've started out with the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. So, and the Queen of Cups. Excuse me. Excuse my cough, guys. King of Swords. Someone could be going through a divorce, unexpected divorce. Someone could be going through a separation, doesn't have to be a divorce, but someone could be turning their back on somebody, because this Queen of Cups has got her back to the King of Swords. Someone might be putting themselves priority. Queen of Wands. Empress. What is going on? The King of Wands. So we've got a matching King and Queen here. And then the Devil decided to jump out, and then the Five of Wands is on the bottom with the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, Justice, Fool. Yeah, something's there's going to be a decision to be made though. This is like somebody juggling and juggling things in their life, but it's like sacrificing certain things for somebody. So it's like this ending, this death and rebirth has to come in for this significant change, because the aftermath of this is the Eight of Wands, which is fast movement, you know, things picking up. But the challenge has been basically for somebody to be able to have the courage, be able to have the confidence, possibly to walk away from something, possibly also something to do with being a parent, maybe prioritizing certain things in life. There's something to do with balancing out day-to-day tasks, day-to-day life. Someone could be seeking some kind of someone could be going to some kind of legal advice, maybe, for something. There is a matching King and Queen, which is the King and Queen of Wands. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to be a King and Queen of Wands. It's just like it's the energy. But what I'm getting from this is I'm not seeing this as a relationship. What I'm getting for this is it's like somebody was in that Queen of Cups energy and basically having to prioritize and put a heart first, you know, this stillness, and then it's like then into that Queen of Wands, which is fire, masculine energy, but also gaining confidence. And then with the King of Wands here, I'm seeing that then as stepping into the masculine energy, because that's obviously the feminine energy, and then going after something and taking some opportunities, because there's a massive decision that's going to be made here, and it is to it is some kind of decision when it comes to reconciling with somebody. Now, a minute, let's see. Yeah, the lovers, right? There's a decision, so maybe there is maybe there is a King of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But then again, it could be, it could be a masculine choosing between feminines. We've got Queen of Cups, we've got Queen of Wands, and we've got the Empress. But I feel like the Queen of Cups is different, and then these two are the same. It's like there's somebody who's already got children. You might already have children with a partner that you're with, and who you might be separating from. But there's something to do with this is like something to do with not making same mistakes as the past and staying in a relationship that doesn't, yeah, because look, 5 of Swords, it's like staying in a relationship with someone's toxic ways for money and for stability, but there's always something coming. There's always a challenge. There's always disagreements. There's always conflict. There's always something toxic attached to it, and it's like then 5 of Swords, and it's like being able to solve this situation and before it gets to a certain point by recognizing something isn't healthy, because justice is there, karmic justice, and then the Fool. So it's like that Fool's journey, and then the 4 of Swords. It's like karmic justice. It's like this is like the karma, the scales being balanced back. You'll be more rested. You'll be able to have a clear mind, have clear focus, know where to go. But at the same time, it's like starting that brand new Fool's journey again and taking. It's like taking this new beginning and this new spontaneous path, because there's the Ace of Wands, and then you've got your lovers after that. Yes, it's like you move into calmer waters, but you've got to be able to make a decision first. Something has to end before this can come in, and it could be somebody ending their own toxic. I don't know if you got that from now. It could be somebody ending their own toxic habits. I don't know. But something progresses forward. So, but this is what I mean. Somebody could be being called somewhere completely different now, and it's going to take getting into that King of Wands energy to be able to take this opportunity. This is something that you're manifesting, but at the same time, it's something to do with air travel. So it is something to do with long distance. You could be going into this long distance connection. But I did see the 6 of Swords then about moving into calm waters. Some of you could be physically moving. This could be ending of a house, of a home, and moving elsewhere. But because the challenging energy is the Empress and the Queen of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles, this could be somebody's. This could be a partner's child's mother. This could be something that's been tested in someone's connection. There could be 2 feminines within a partner's life that have been testing them. Someone who possibly, is quite competitive, quite challenging. Someone who's very confident. It's been being able to balance things as well, but also, like I say, there's something to do with accomplishments and parenting and not making the same mistakes again. So I do think there is some kind of separation for somebody here, and like then there is a choice when it comes to a relationship, and by looks of it, it could be somebody from the past. But we are going into Mercury retrograde, so watch. Yeah, that's what this is, isn't it? people from the past come back around. So make sure you just use your own intuition with this and not go back into something thinking a different outcome and it's not going to be a different outcome. But things are going to start to speed up, guys, and basically you're going to start being able to see some progress in your life. There's something to do with back and forth. Like I say, you could be in a long distance relationship, something to do with being some kind of entrepreneur, maybe something to do with someone's work, going taking off and leading them to new doors, new places, moving, traveling about more. But this is like a sudden change. Like I say, this death and this ending brings in a sudden change, because I did see the tower beforehand. So like I say, somebody could be seeking some kind of legal advice for something, not really too sure what. But it could be to do with a home, being able to move. But there is something to do with overcoming any challenges now and being able to now make decisions, but also healthy decisions. Also, not not taking on too much, being able to prioritize things in your life, knowing what things are meant to be priority in your life, but being able to juggle and adapt your daily routine and your daily tasks, and being able to have this fast movement, because this is like the challenge was to be able to show that you are capable of multitasking or spreading your energy wisely, and and not over spreading your energy and burning yourself out, basically. But there is some kind of evolution. There's something to do with what I'm getting as well. It's like going from that queen energy to the empress energy. So it's like you've leveled up, because you've been being tested, and the fact that we've got this queen of cups and the queen of wands, and that's that fire and water. I do think there's been a lot of challenges, and it has been when to take action, when to not, but also being able to be emotionally available, self-love, prioritizing yourself, seeing your own worth, but also gaining confidence, being able to stand up for yourself, but also believing in yourself and taking action in things that you want to do. Because I do think there were certain toxic things that was holding somebody back, and it's like maybe it was like material things, like someone could be going to court due to this. This is what I mean. So that legal advice could be to do with this. You could be going to court with somebody, and it could be something to do with some kind of inheritance or shared assets or something like that. But there's going to be some kind of conflict with it. This won't be straight and plain sailing, because maybe somebody's going to have some snidey, sneaky tactics, maybe. Yeah. So make sure you do make decisions wisely and not because somebody could be trying to steal something there. Someone could be trying to bully you into something, or make you believe that something's not yours, and get you to say that you don't want it, or not to go ahead. But this is saying go ahead, because it is for you, and you will get your karmic justice, and you will get your share. Sorry guys, my cough. The intensity is making it, and it's positive vibes as well, which I love. But yeah, that's the message today. Please like and subscribe.